Hans Melzer, the trainer of the German team, eventing team. How is it to be a trainer of the best team?
Okay, it makes a lot of fun in the moment because you have a big squad of riders, very successful. We had a very good last season with the win of the team gold and all three individual medals in Lumülen. Okay, it was our home ground, but it was not easy. So we look quite good forward for this year for the big Olympic Games in London.
What is the lineup of the team? Who is there in a team?
Okay, we have not nominated now because some horses go. We have some horses next week in England in Bremen. We have a week later the German Championship in Lumülen, and after Lumülen we make a long list with a ranking, and then we have 10 horses starting in Aachen. This will be out of these 10. We will in the end decide which 5 go to London. I must say in the end something like Michael Jung with Sam and Sander Aufhart, who is here in the lead. They are in very good form. I think they only go Aachen.
Yes.
In our mind, when the horses are sound, will be no problem. But the other 3 places, we still have 10 riders who are fighting for it, and it's good for us.
So how do you assess the chances, for example, of Michael Jung in London Olympic?
Okay, I think he's one of the favorites, definitely. But he can live with the pressure. The horse is in fantastic form. But I think...
Which horse is he going to...
WTX Sam is his first horse. He had 2 starts this year. He won in Fontainebleau, CIC World Cup, with the Nation Cup. He was winning in Marbach, a CIC 3-star. So his next place is Aachen. And yeah, he's one of the favorites. I think he can cope with it, but it will be not easy. The international the riders are so good now, and it is a little bit a question of the day form, you know. Have you in dressage, have you your day, can you get everything? But what you have in dressage, you have, you know, and then the others have to follow you. It's always difficult to have not such a good dressage and then hoping of the faults of other riders. So this is his plan, I hope.
So as a trainer, what advices, what tips do you give to your students?
Yeah, okay. In the moment we are very happy. Our riders are quite professional. So that means we had in 2008 we had an amateur winning the gold medal, Hiniro Maike with Marius, which was famous for the sport. But now the team we have it's more professionals. So they have some more horses, which makes them much more experienced because they can start much more often. So in the moment it is good. They have good home trainers for dressage and jumping. What we do together is a training for cross-country training, and especially like here in Stregom, come to the riders with a competition, walk the course, look for warming up and these things. But it's now much easier because they are so successful and experienced.
All right, thank you a lot.
Okay, thank you.